Welcome to our preview this week for this week's sale. This week we are going to be in Brookhaven, which is down in Norman. That's the really nice area right off of Robinson. We're going to start out in the backyard this time. We have about a 4-foot tall concrete angel statue. You'll notice over in the kind of the corner there is a picnic table. That's one of those plastic ones that stands up really good outside. We have a large wheelbarrow, an edger, a really nice Murray lawnmower. We have an exercise thing, lots of little hand and garden tools over here. And then, let's see, over here on the patio, nice little iron patio set, table, 5 chairs. We have a grill and an extension ladder. And lots of little pots. There is a fountain and a little baker's rack. And then over kind of in the distance there, we've got a little concrete bench and a chimenea. A lot of neat little stuff. Now we're going to go inside so we can get out of the wind. Okay, in the living room, starting over here, we have a nice little grandfather clock. It is not currently working, so if you know how to fix clocks, you can pick up a really great deal on this. A lot of little Mexican pots. And the lady sale we're doing, her name was Pat Seiler, and she was a little local artist. She did lots of watercolors, so we have tons of pictures from her. Over here, we have, this is one of those sharper image massage chairs. It makes an odd, the ottoman pops out, and it does all sorts of massage and all sorts of fun stuff. This, I believe they told me when they purchased it, was a little over $3,000 new. It's really nice. Over here, we've got a lot of little decor. There's probably about 10 Easton Press books that we're going to be selling. And over here on the mantle, lots of little decor. She loved crockery. There's probably about 15 to 20 different crocks. A little wingback recliner. And this leather sofa. And if you're a Christmas Story fan, we actually have the Red Ryder BB gun. That's going to be kind of fun to play with. And a digital photo frame. And we're going to zoom through the bedrooms really fast. In her little office area, we have a cute little office desk. And so just kind of miscellaneous little decor. These match the bedroom furniture that you'll see in another room. And we've got all these books and picture frames. And in our clothing room, we've got some nice purses. There is some Coach and some other nicer designers. They're kind of equivalent little bookcase. More of her artwork. These are the Coach purses. Forgot the other brands. And back here we have a nice little spinet desk. That's one of the little antique, probably from the turn of the century. This is the dresser that matches those 2 cabinets. And some more purses. And this little stroller is for a pet, so you can take your dog out for a walk, or if your cat likes to go on the run, you can take your cat out too. A couple of pairs of sets of golf clubs. And this nice little pair of chairs. And now we get to go back into the living area. Okay, in the dining room, nice little wet bar full of glassware. There's actually some Waterford. There's 4 Waterford stems plus a lot of other makers. And we've got this cute little chair. And if you're still collecting Franciscan apple, this is great. There's 2 pieces with a chip and every other piece looks like it has never been used. Even have some of the rare napkin rings. Really kind of neat to see this in such pristine condition because, if you collect it, you know that it's really easy to chip. Over here we have a sofa table, more crockery, and tons of baskets. Now this piece is probably one of the most interesting in the house. It looks like it came out of an old general store. The drawers have these really wonderful little supports that pop out from the side. And solid oak, really kind of a neat piece. Obviously it's been redone, but still really a cool piece to see. And more crockery, pewterware, cast aluminumware, all sorts of little stuff like that. And over in the kitchen, got lots of Williams-Sonoma white dishes and tons of kitchenwares. We have some Calphalon pans. And what I also think is really cool, we get to sell this kitchen island. This kitchen island is massive, huge butcher block top with drawers. If you have a big kitchen, this would be wonderful. It's actually a little bit big even for this kitchen, but just a really nice little butcher block. Next, we're going to go into the laundry room. We have a washer and a dryer that match. Actually, sorry, washer and dryer that don't match. One is a KitchenAid and one is a Whirlpool. Next, in the garage, we have some Christmas items, and then over here, wonderful workbench, all solid metal with drawers, like a big, huge like a big, huge toolbox, and has really nice tops in really good condition. Normally stuff in the garage gets beat up, but this still looks like it's almost new. We also have, over in the tools, we have gas-powered chainsaw, hedge clippers, lots of drills, jigsaw, and I believe a sander. And we have lots of little hand tools over here. Everything's really nice and clean. There's lots of Craftsman and Challenger brand tools. And over here on the chemical rack, lots of chemicals. And this little rolling rack is really nice. This rack you can roll all over around your garage. It's one of those extra wide ones. So if you have long items to store, it's really handy for that. And over here we have a wire feed welder, and we also have a cutting torch system. And kind of last is we have lots of little art supplies. I told you earlier she did watercolor with tons of paints, tons of little brushes, little things like that. And another wire rack. And a Norditrek treadmill. This is a really nice treadmill. It actually has a springy surface so that when you run you don't actually do any ankle damage. And anyway, that's pretty much our sale. We also make sure to take a look at the video that we're doing for Brad's sale that will be up in Heritage Hills this week. His is supposed to be a really nice designer sale, so we hope to see you this weekend, and we'll see you there. Bye-bye.